We need to build our car for combat.
How am I supposed to make that safe?
Who said anything about safe?
With Brad Pitt's new F1 trailer keeping motorsport fans and moviegoers revved up, we look back at some of our favourite racing films that have hit the big screen.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. Sing it. We will rock you.
No. Whatever it is, Shell, no.
Trust me.
You're gonna build a car to beat Ferrari with a Ford.
Correct.
Starting us off is Oscar-nominated and star-studded Ford versus Ferrari.
And how long did you tell them that you needed? 200, 300 years?
90 days.
This isn't the first time Ford Motors has gone to war. We know how to do more than push paper. Go ahead, Carol. Go to war.
Ayrton has a small problem. He thinks that he can't kill himself. And I think that's very dangerous.
We are competing to win. And if you no longer go for a gap, you're no longer a racing driver.
Our pick for motorsport documentaries is Senna, covering the life of one of the best F1 drivers of all time.
I was treated like a criminal.
The best decision is my decision.
I can't stand this.
Walking away from the dark forces just doesn't become an option.
I was not going to give up.
So have any of your girlfriends ever asked you to go faster?
Guess how fast we're going now.
We couldn't talk motorsport movies without including an all-time comedy gold that is Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
Mama, I'm going fast.
To become the fastest man alive.
That's my boy, Ricky.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus, I want to thank you for my family, my two beautiful sons, Walker and Texas Ranger, and of course my red-hot smoking wife, Carly.
Ow. You know, it might be cool sometime you could set me up for a win.
You can't have two number ones.
Yeah, you can. That makes 11.
But no man stays on top
Absolutely, ma'am. I'd love to sign your baby. You're not going to want to wash that forehead.
forever.
Well, the big news is that NASCAR has gone French.
I am coming for you, Ricky Bobby.
He's in the wall.
Uh-oh. Yep, I'm flying through the air. This is not good.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jewish God. Help me, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, use your witchcraft to get the fire up.
Hold on a minute. Don't you think we ought to talk? What, about how I'm gonna run? Sure. About how you've managed to live as long as you have.
Did someone say Tom Cruise? His movie Days of Thunder just had to make the list.
Oh, he can drive. He can drive beyond the limits of the tires, the engine, the car, anything else.
There's nothing I can't do with a race car.
Well, that's the difference between you and me. There's only so much I can do.
You want me to work the pit and you drive?
You run good.
Thank you.
We'll see how you do in a crowd.
I was desperate to get your attention.
Well, you got it. I walked into a jungle.
Come up here and do it. I'll take you to a race.
Really, I can't. I'm a doctor. I'm cool.
Think your driving can improve?
I'll take your word for what a car can do, but I'm not taking anybody's word for what I can do.
Pixar's Cars holds its own against any racing film, and it's family friendly.
Or brag about the fact that we've received more awards than any other manufacturer. We could gloat, tease, and flaunt all day, but we don't need to. Because our cars speak for themselves.
I'm telling you, man, every third blink is slower.
The 60s weren't good to you, were they?
From the manufacturers of Finding Nemo and The Incredibles, Walt Disney Pictures presents a Pixar Animation Studios film, Cars.
I have followed the racing my entire life, my whole life. Then you know who I am. Do you know many Ferraris? No. They race on the European circuit. What? Luigi follow only the Ferraris.
Welcome to the racing grudge match of the decade.
World champion Niki Lauda, trapped in a searing inferno of 800+ degrees.
What's a movie list without a Hemsworth cameo? But Rush would have made it in regardless.
Don't go to men who are willing to kill themselves driving in circles looking for normality.
What did your wife say when she saw your face?
She said, you don't need the face to drive, you just need the right foot. I feel responsible for what happened.
Watching you win those races while I was fighting for my life. You were equally responsible for getting me back in the car.
42 days after his near-fatal accident, Niki Lauda will race here today.
More powerful than the fear of death is the will to win.
Thought to be one of the earliest motorsport movies to hit the big screen, 1966's Grand Prix is a must-watch for any cinema buff.
Damn you! Damn you! Get these people out of here! Where are the cops?
Lately, I sometimes get very tired. Know what I mean? Very tired.
With 40 laps to go, Sarti could still catch the leader and win the race.
That's what they come for.
And Hervey, shifting for himself against the supercars.
No, Herbie! No! No!
And for a nostalgic hit, The Love Bug has made our cut.
I demand that this thing is impounded and checked. I tell you, there's more going on here than meets the eye.
A mind of his own makes Hervey the soul bug of the love generation.
Goodbye, Mr. Douglas.
What'll it be, Chief?
Oh, hey, look, we have a little problem here. Would you mind helping the young lady get her car door open?
Look, I'm busy.
Whilst we could have included all 11 movies from the Fast saga, we had to make the call on one. What's not to love about the classic soundtrack and the cityscapes of Tokyo Drift?
It's called drifting.
What do you mean, drift?
The cars are lighter. The tires are slick. When you drift, if you ain't out of control, you ain't in control. Still need a dictionary?
Did we miss any of your favorite motorsport movies? Let us know in the comments.